Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to Nacho Stuff. I know, why am I saying afternoon? Because it's afternoon. I know, we did run a little bit today, but today's gonna be a short video. I'm going to do a Throwback Thursday, and I'm going to include an old run that has very much been appreciated by other people in the past, but I wanted to bring you in especially for this right here. We did find a fan today, and if you guys didn't know, we're fans of fans at Nacho Stuff. So take a moment and mash that like button early on, or I should say late on, because we did find a fan today, and we also found a grill. So we can add 2 to our total. I know, we're still getting slaughtered by Kevin, but we're closer. We're 2 closer than we were when we started. So I had to take my son to the doctor today. He had an infection in his eye, so I was not able to run the road. We did pick up a unit from one of our guys today, and we started off with 2 units in the car we picked up late in the day yesterday. So I broke those down, turned those in, and then ran out, got this, picked him up, went to the doctor's and sat there for forever as usual, and now we're here emptying this at the yard. We did run a couple neighborhoods, and I got, I don't know, tidbit of non-ferrous here. This is all stainless steel polish, and I'm hoping it's worth zillions. Maybe not. This is a nice little box, but it's full of nails. So we're gonna keep the box, but we're gonna put our nails over here where they can't bother people's tires. We'll catch you over at Jeffy's. I just have to get this unit off of the trailer and the grill off, but I did want to come in and kind of give you guys an update of why Matt was missing today. That's why. Oh, let me show you this too. We also got this for PJ, the stop where I got that aluminum stuff. They had a bunch of paint too they wanted to give me, but they had this huge box of boxes, but all the boxes are full of bracelets and such. So I'm hoping this is the kind of stuff. I don't even know if they're non-ferrous or not. They actually might be non-ferrous. We can always turn them if they're not good for PJ. Nope, they're steel. So most of these are steel. So we can always turn them into scrap if we need to, if PJ doesn't want them. But that's that. So I'm gonna get this stuff off, and we'll catch you over at Jeffrey's. Let's do some NFG! We'll let Jeffy do his jokes. I looked it up. It sells for $60 a case, and there's 6 bottles to a case. What do you got? 2 cases? 2.5 cases. We'll see if we can get rid of it or not. If not, go in the garbage. Go to the garbage. You want any of these fans, Jeffrey? You
gotta clean them, sir.
What about this one? That one's clean. No. What else did you take out of my trailer?
What?
What else did you take out? I don't even know what I've got in here. Oh, come on. You have taken all kinds of things. What about that big barrel of copper I had?
That big bin on camera, right? So heavy.
I know. I want the crate though. I took it more for the crate than anything. Ugh. I made a mess. Is this you or me? I made a mess.
How much is that weigh?
50. 50. I wonder who made this mess. I probably lost a pound. I'm not even gonna do jokes because I'm gonna do Throwback Thursday today.
No, I got. Why are skeletons afraid of dogs?
Because they're made of bones.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, give me a harder one, Jeffy.
Hold on, I gotta get the... What's the first thing a monster...
What was that to?
Probably some type of radiator. Like an expansion tank.
That's old, huh?
Yeah.
That's from New York.
Look at that one.
That was probably an old car.
Something.
Like a radiator.
That's pretty cool. Kind of a thermometer. Weird.
It's a goat.
Yeah.
Who gave you these?
Customers ago, what's the first thing a monster eats after getting his teeth checked?
His feet checked?
Teeth
checked. Has something to do with floss, but I don't know.
The dentist.
The dentist. Subscriber jokes, guys. Good morning, YouTube. We've got ourselves a gorgeous day. We are empty. We've got a washing machine. I don't know, it's a dryer, but we're taking it. This is a new neighborhood for me, and I think I would run through here, and kind of blown away. This is empty. This is the only house. I'm done with this new neighborhood, and it's supposed to be a large item pickup day according to the research that I've done, and this is the only house. I mean, not even wood, no yard waste, nothing. It's kind of blown away. A little confused, I'm not gonna lie to you. But because we are empty, we can take ourselves a washing machine this morning. And we got ourselves this bed frame, which is nice and flat. Alrighty, you even got a big old fat plug here too. That's nice. Let's move you over. Hopefully it fits, but I'm sure it will. It should, right? I should probably check and see if this works or not. Maybe I'll just give this to the lady at the yard, because she was looking for a washer or a dryer. This is the first one I found. I'm not sure if it works or not. I might just give her that. She said, "Do you know anybody that's got a dryer for 50 bucks? Well, I've got one for free if she wants to give it a try. I think I want to give it to her. That'd be cool. She's very nice to me. She's the lady that works the scales. So I think I want to do that today. I'm going to ask her if she wants that. I can't guarantee it's going to work though. But that would be the right thing to do, right? Now we got to find some scrap. It has been light in here. So I know it's a new neighborhood, so I can't be disappointed. You got to try some things out to see if they're going to work out, but the fact that there was just one house in the whole neighborhood, and I'm going to guess this neighborhood is, I don't know, 200-300 houses, and only have one leave stuff out. It's a little weird. But we're headed over to the spot that we know is good, and I just did some research this weekend trying to figure out where to go. And the neighborhood I'm going to, actually there's about 3 or 4 more neighborhoods that should be included in my route that I was not including my route because I was not aware that they were also on Monday. So I've increased my route over there by probably 25 to 50% just by doing a little bit of looking around. So hopefully today's a sweet day. If not, man, it's gorgeous out. We started off this morning at a brisk 54 degrees, which I know for most of you guys that's like, it's nothing, but down here in Florida, 54 is brisk. We're up to 62 now, but there's not a cloud in the sky. It's gonna be a fun day scrapping either way. So I'll be back when we find something fun. All right. New neighborhood, new stuff. I'm trying to wonder if that's an awning. This wash machine's been bouncing around back here, which is not cool. So I'm really looking forward to getting something to stop it from sliding around. It's plastic. We'll take you though, and you got a cord. I'm gonna put you here to keep that from going through the back window. So this neighborhood is the first neighborhood in the new route, and this one definitely is more promising. See it sliding around back there. We've already seen a number of wood chairs and bags of yard stuff, and like you'll see there looks like a suitcase maybe over here. So there's stuff out and about. Oh, we got ourselves a TV set. I wonder if that is a plastic something or bobber or a metal something or bobber. But the TV set's going. You're plastic. What is that, a huge tire? That's interesting. Ooh. No cord. All right. So look at that. We've already got TV number 1 today. These, I think I want to start micro scrapping. I really think that's the best route to go with those. I've been learning a little bit more about e-waste, and it doesn't take long to take those TVs apart, at least to get to the circuit boards and the stuff that possibly could be gold. But we'll have to see once we've torn a couple more apart whether it's worthwhile or not. Runs the water up over the roof that are all plastic. Morning. Got some glass. No TV. Oh, you guys are wood? Or you're not wood. You're metal. That's interesting. I almost got fooled. See? I would have thought those were wood if I didn't stop. Tricky, tricky. Wood and metal. So many dupes out here, man. There's metal disguised as wood, wood disguised as metal, plastic disguised as cast iron, all kind of goofy things. Let's see if we got any more metal in here. No, 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 no. Let's gotta perch that bed. What do we got in here? Oh, I got in here. That's all garbage. All right, onward. All right. Today is looking up, man. Got ourselves a chair here. That chair I think I'm leaving behind because it is going to be awkward, and I'm going to make today an executive decision not to make bad choices, and that feels like a bad choice to me. These are all boxes. What is this? We'll take that. That looks fun. We're leaving you behind for our friend the packer scrapper. Will put it out so he can see it better and know that there's stuff out here for him. And we'll take these couple of things and we'll head up and get that vacuum cleaner. Yes. I'm telling you, man, look at this day. What a gorgeous day. And scrap on top of it. Look at that, the cord's still there. Woohoo! Bonus. Another Bissell. A Bissell. Put you over here by my TV set. Try to pack schmorganize today so we don't run out of room. Because remember, I expanded my route, which means we might need that room. You toss me scooters? Thank you.
They work.
Yeah, no, they're nice.
So it actually, we lost the chargers too.
Okay. Oh, they're electric.
Yeah, so you get, see the push button?
Yeah.
This right here.
Uh-huh.
If it goes down, it'll work with it. If it goes up, it can, you know, pedal.
Okay.
And then you can put soap in here and it'll throw bubbles.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, the kids love that.
Cool.
They go out,
I'll have to see if I can find chargers for them. Thank you. That's pretty cool. A pair of bubble shooting scooters. Alrighty, I said I was going to make good decisions today, so we're just looking at this. We're not necessarily going to take it, but I wanted to look inside just to see if there's any heavy girls. We're leaving that for my Scrappin friend. It should be around at some point today. I normally see him on Monday, and as I said numerous times, he's got that beautiful trailer, and I'm not going to put that yucky stuff in my car. So we'll leave I know it's no scrap left behind, but sometimes you just gotta make good decisions. And I know it's pretty likely to get picked up, so I know it's not gonna go to the landfill, which is good. So we'll continue on. I saw a box up here. It looked like a refrigerator box. Hopefully there's some other tidbits left behind. I know I can't fit a fridge, but maybe there'll be some nice little pieces of something. Well, I was wrong. It was not a refrigerator. It was a water heater, and the old water heater is right over yonder. Do we take it, is the question. We're gonna have to go take a look, a little look-see, and see how heavy she is. Because I might be able to squeeze her in right there. Ugh. It's very questionable. Very, very, very questionable. But let's take a look. Little look-see. Slide up. Yeah, this lady's way, so I'm not blocking her. Let's see, maybe we'll take at least the brass off of it, copper. It's looking a little on the rough side. We'll have to take a look and see if I can fit that in there. Maybe he's skinny. Come on, think skinny. Think skinny. I don't see a lot of brass on here. No, they got plastic tops. There's brass on the top though. How much water do you have in you? And are you going to leak in my vehicle? Or we just take this brass and call it a day? See if we tilt like this, are we getting any juice out? No. I think we might have to just go for it. I've done pretty well with the water heaters in the past. I have not learned my lesson not to pick them up because of juice spillage yet. So I might just have to wait till I have a bad experience. I know it's probably not the right way to consider things, but it's got a really nice weight to it. So it's kind of hard to want to leave behind. So I think it'll fit right there. We're gonna give her a try. We're gonna give her a try. Well, she's not as heavy as I thought she was gonna be. Whoa! Water heater on the loose. Yeah, nothing even coming out as I spin this, which is good. Just put the pipes facing up as an emergency standpoint. A little bit of juice in there. That's okay. Fingers crossed. She does not leak. Onward. Alrighty. I don't normally take the CRTVs, but these are computer screens, I think. So I think I'm going to take all of this. Take all of it. Let's see what she brings. See what I can produce. That one computer is pretty old, especially if it's got a big old monitor like that. So I'm going to take this and bust some of this apart. Find out what we can get. That thing is beautiful right there. They all got a bunch of cords on them. Oh, that's not a computer. It's a DVD player. Well, that's kind of a bummer. So maybe that is a TV. I thought it said gateway on it though. I thought it said gateway on it. No, it's a Dell. We're gonna take it. Against better judgment, we're gonna take it. And we'll put it up front so it doesn't get mixed up with the stuff that goes to the yard. And we'll decide whether we want to make something of that or not. Might just go back in the garbage, but I gotta take a better look at it. I see those all too often. Yeah, this is a VCR. I thought you were an old computer. Oh well. You're still a piece of electronics, so I'll take it. Another toilet. Look at that big old TV. Freesh. How are we gonna fit you in here though? We're gonna make it work, because I want it. It's a big old Samsung. You gonna pop off or no? Let's see here. Nope. You're gonna have to get cut. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get this one in here. Let's go with my cutters, what we're thinking. I think I might have to slide that wash machine up. But I got all this stuff in the way. Oh, yeah. We might have to come. I think it's too big to go in that way. See, we've already got problems this morning. First world problems. Too much scrap. I don't know here. I don't know. How are we going to make this guy work? I think we can fit her in here this way. Oh yeah. Like a glove. Yes. Now, as long as it doesn't slide back and smash my back window out, we'll be in good shape. No fast starts. Just regular starts. Alright, we got another look-see. We got ourselves an iMac box. We got some kind of electronic here. A little TV. Look at the Bowflex. Oh, an empty iMac box. One of these days, man, I'm gonna find a full one of those. You know, there's a car, book, peepers, vapor warmer. That's clothes, that's clothes. Oh, we got some electronics in here, I think. What is that? Oh, that's the other part of the... That's the other part of the Bowflex. Hoo-yah! Alright. We'll take it. We'll take her. Oh, that's like a treadmill. That's only part of a part of a part. But we'll take her. We'll take her. Hi. Man, today's been good. I might have to make a trip to the yard to make space. Come back out. That always scares me though. I always feel like if I go back to the yard and then come back out, just that time difference allows not only somebody else to get out there, but allows the garbage man a jump start on me too. And I've seen him once already today. He's in the front half of this neighborhood. I don't know if I can get there and back before the G-man strikes his wrath. But see if we can find any more morsels and make a judgment call from there. We got a little bit of metal mixed in with this wood. It's trying to hide from me. See how this is gray and this is gray? It's a chameleon metal. I tell you, we had wood metal, now we got chameleon metal. All the metal trying to hide today. You cannot hide from me though. I'm gonna get you. Get you, get you, get you. Couple more morsels. Let's take one more quick peek-see. I think that's it. Yeah, the rest that's wood. All right, let's continue. I know it looks just like a box, but it's not a box. It's a microwave, and a big one at that. Cord still attached. Flop around at all. A couple pieces more metal in here. Calling my name. I won't leave you behind. We drop some papers. Put you in there. We are good to continue. I'm gonna leave you in because got one more something up here. It looks like. I'm guessing it's a aluminum window. What's your guess? Let's see who's right. It is. It's a dog door. It is a dog door. I wonder if that's kind of too small for my dog. I've been wanting one of these, but it's aluminum nonetheless. That's way too small for my dog. I really want to get, this is nice too. That's well made. I want one of these for my dog. Pet products, Everglass. I wonder if there's a way I can make that bigger. Or just put it up and see if my dogs can figure it out. Then they get stuck in there and I have to take the door and the dog to the vet. That's a great little product. I might have to see what the resale on that is, but I'll have to do that local because that would be a pain in the patootie to ship, that is for sure. And they just keep giving it today. Got ourselves a printer. I don't know, man. I might have to start taking these apart too. I don't know. Doesn't feel like there's much to them though. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that and figure out whether it's worth it. But it's something, so we'll take her. Got ourselves a re-wrecker. And let's see if there's anything else hidden down here in this barrel. Nope. From my understanding, there is an electric motor in these guys. There's another thing that I have not taken apart yet that I might have to start doing. That dog door is really nice, man. I wish it was just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. It might work for my cat, though. It's looking more and more like we're gonna have to make 2 trips today because it just keeps coming. And I am not complaining. I just wish I had a bigger vessel to put all this stuff in. Whoa. Wish I just had a bigger vessel for all these guys. It's got a lot of nice cord to it as well. I know, remind me. Take those cords off. That's where the money's at. Ooh, we gotta keep going now, because I really think I'm gonna have to go to the yard. Looks like we got a big old light of some sort, maybe. Maybe a hood? What is this? Nope, it's a big old light. Big old light. Have to squeeze you in there, I guess. It's pretty light. I would think there was a ballast in that one. All right. Well, let's continue. Almost missed it. But, you know me. I'm a fan of fans, and they are not gonna hide from me. Leave these blades behind now. We don't need you. We just don't have the space for you today. And look at that. Oh, we'll take the penny though. Oh, there's money on all these blades. Look at that. Penny. Penny. Just made 3 cents. 3 cents. Oops, one fell on the running board. Where'd it go? You cannot escape from me. My money. Looky at that. I would love to have that. All those weights are sand though. Morning, you mind if I take this? Thank you. Ooh, that's nice. And some monies, some more monies. Oh, I wish I could take some of that apart. It's just too big. We'll take the morsels we can fit and some more monies. We've almost found a pound's worth of change. 2 more cents and I'll have a pound's worth of steel. How do you like them apples? Next thing you know, we'll start finding quarters and $half and some fun stuff. See, and this is the stuff that kills me, man. Outdoor gourmet, how heavy's your lid? Oh, you're gonna come apart for me too. That's nice. We'll take this because it's separate. Ouch. I stepped on something the other day and I think it's still in my foot. You know those little pin pricks you get in your foot sometimes? That's what it feels like. I gotta figure out whether it's worthwhile to start taking that stuff apart too. Let's how many springs are on here. Is this coming? Oh, that's coming too. So that's happy. This is coming. This is coming. For sure. It's a nice piece of steel. Okay. You can go in there. You can go in there. We gotta wiggle this lid off. Dude. Oh, there's 2 more pins here. The hidden pins. What are you still stuck on, brother? Here's that one. take the weight that we can get. Oh, gosh. I'm really trying to break stuff here. I gotta run a magnet to that and see if it's stainless or not. It does not look like it, but we will test it to be sure. Well, I was gonna make a run for the yard, but I just saw the garbage man. Now I'm scared. So I'm gonna run through a couple more neighborhoods here, see what I can score. Because there's just been so much stuff. It's just cray-cray today. And I hate the opportunity that all this will be gone when I come back. I just don't know where I got space for it. It's the problem. I'm rapidly, and when I say rapidly, I mean rapidly running out of space. Okay, we're gonna take you. I wish I would like to get you too. I would like to get you too. Oh, these come off. Please tell me you come off. Please tell me you come off. Where's the other? Oh, you're rested in there. Come on, one of you come off. There we go. Oh, yes. That's a score. That helps a ton. Can we get both of them off? Oh, yes, we can. Yes. Oh, that. Thank you for working with me. That makes my life a whole lot easier. We can lift this up. Ooh, the grill top, come on. Like that. I still might be able to get that other piece that I wanted. Maybe. Yes, come on, we can do this. Just gotta go in. Go in there. Yes, we can do this. Okay. You're gonna have to go down there. So you guys turn around here. Like such. And then I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get back in the car. Man, there's tons of room here. No. Right there. You stay there. Don't move. All right, we are going to the yard. This is ridiculous. I can't even put my window up. So we're headed to the yard. We got to empty. If we miss it, we miss it, man. We're as full as we're gonna get. The only thing that's a little concerning to me is I think I want to keep some of the stuff to micro scrap, but I'll have to make a decision once I get to the yard. See you in a few. All right, we are back at it. We've got ourselves a partially empty load. We did keep a couple of morsels. We got ourselves another toilet. We've got ourselves a sink and a descaler. Those are fiberglass though. But I want this faucet. Oh, I thought you were aluminum for a second. Come on, have the nice bolts. You do. We don't need this. We just need some tools. Just need some tools. I hope this is big enough. I think I might have left the other ones at the house. Come on, baby. Come on. I need to get bigger tools. Oh, I hope. Oh. Man, I'm a certain kind of special today. I went the wrong way with them. Let's make them smaller instead of bigger, you big knucklehead. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut that plastic. Ugh. Oh no, I guess not. Come on. Work with me here. You can go over in the chair. I'm really surprised the other guy hasn't been around. I'm still seeing a lot of chairs out here. Come on. Man, that is one long screw. Okay, I got that. And what do we gotta do here? Take that off like that. All right, now that's off. Now, I definitely don't think this is big enough to get on this, but we're gonna try. Oh, yes it is. Not quite sure what this one's made out of, but I don't want to take it because it never hurts, right? Better safe than sorry. All right, here. You. Take you, take you, take you. All right. Whew, that's a workout, but a little bit of brass is good for the soul. Well, I'm totally confused. I just saw the garbage man. We got ourselves a large item here that they did not pick up. And they're also not picking up the yard stuff. So what are they picking up? Pretty nice shape. That one might actually work. Might have to give that one a test. Alright, so I think I'm in front of the garbage man now because I'm starting to see items again. Not quite sure which path he's taking. Wow, that's the latest weed whacker I think I've ever felt in my life. Have to go check over there and see if there's anything in that bin. Looks like styrofoam now. But never hurts to peek, right? Yeah, all styrofoam. Hey, hey, hey. Look, he got himself another fan. This is of the stand-up variety. So we've got a ceiling fan and a stand-up fan today. Still kind of light for fans, though. I mean, I don't know, maybe people are starting to use them instead of their AC because the weather's gorgeous, especially when you got some moving air. But we're still finding stuff, but I'm a little concerned about that garbage man because it is kind of late. I mean, I normally get a slightly later start than the average scrapper because I gotta drop my kids off in the morning, so I can't start until after that. And when you try to double down and go for that second trip, it becomes real tough to beat the garbage guy because his day by then is more than half over. So you gotta kind of figure out how they run their route so you can stay ahead of them. All right, got ourselves a vacuum of the cordless variety, but he coming with us anyways. And I got a big old pile up there, and I think there's at least a scooter if not some more. Look at that, that printer I forgot to throw out the first time around. Dag nabbit. Snuck up on me. Alright, let's keep looking. What kind of stuff we have over here? Anything yummy? It might just be that scooter. Looks like some big old furniture. But one scooter is better than nothing. Nope. Alright. Scooter it is. And away we go. The street's doing well, man. This is great. Love being ahead of the G-Man. There he goes. He's got his kite going. It's an interesting broom. I like that. I'm gonna keep that one. Don't know that I've seen a broom like that before. This shit works very well. Is it a light? No. Nope. First bed frame of the day. Not the box though. You can see. What kind of bed frames there? All kinds of bed frames there. Alrighty, shovel, and that'll do that stop. Onward. No guarantee here, but no looky, no giddy. I think we got ourselves some empty boxes. Yep, yep, and yep. Oh well, can't win them all. Again, not a whole bunch, but it starts adding up when you keep finding little morsels like this. And this is going to be aluminum. That's trash. I don't want trash. You go in there though. There you go. We will take these frames, or the frames, these screens. They're so light, man. You got to get like 50 of these to add up. Look at that, man. I got guys trying to get out of my car from all over the place. Why are you guys being so feisty today? We got all kinds of guys trying to jump out of the car. Stay. And that is a disadvantage to having to open doors versus just hucking into a flatbed trailer. One of these days we're going to do that. And it's going to be so much better. Look at that. That was disguised as a box. And it is a box. A junction box of some sort. Let's see what else we got. And we got some Christmas lights in here too. Don't want the frame or the glass. No. Oh, let's just do this. We really don't need the box. We'll take you with you. Anything else fun in here? And that would be a negative. I don't know what this box is for, but it's got wiring and such in it, which tells me that the outside's probably aluminum because it's quite light, and the inside, take a gander in there. You know what? It's a heater, I think, of some sort. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Just not right now. I tell you, there's still a lot of stuff out here. You know what kills me, man? There is another washing machine right up yonder that I'm not gonna be able to get. So the question is, do I stop, take my time, pull the motor out of it, call it the day? Or do I just cut the cord and move? Such a tough choice because it's so late in the day. I don't know how much more stuff's out there. But on top of that, I have not even run one street of that new route that I was telling you I was gonna do. This is all just my standard Monday route. I have not run down to the other area that I haven't been running because I didn't know that it was the right day. But I also don't know if running down there makes sense with it being so late in the day. We're gonna take a look here. I think this is just hose, but there's my washing machine that I definitely can't fit because of that. What do you call it? What is that word I'm trying to gather here? The freezer. That's what it is. Let's go up here and take a gander at it. And I think I might pull the motor off of it. I don't know. We'll take a look at it and see. The other one I had a flat bottom, so that means I would have had to remove the whole bottom to get to it. So we're gonna come over here and take a look and make a judgment call. I'll be back to you with you guys once I figure out what I'm gonna do. For curiosity, I had to run down, check out this new area that I wasn't aware of until now. And first stop, or first street, Dyson with the cord. This is one of those fancy ball ones. This one, I mean, who knows if this thing works or not. That's a good vacuum. I know a lot of people say you should resell the vacuums. Holy Moses, we're getting full again already. Oh, careful. Careful. We don't have enough scrap to fix a broken back window. Wow. This is crazy. This could be the area that I had always been hoping for that no one had been to. I also think that other scrapper did not come out today because when I went back, there were still some of my big items out. Which is a little disheartening, but looks like the garbage man won today. Again, not super promising, but gotta take a gander. Looks, these benches are pretty cool. Too bad they're tore up. Got a couple of morsels in here. Got this little cart. How dirty are you? You're actually clean enough to take. Oh, you know what? Those are his legs. I thought it was a fold-up cart. I think that was the grill. I think that's the whole grill. Whole kit and caboodle. There's all kinds of stuff in this neighborhood. Ain't too bad. Most of it looks pretty woody. Take a once over again. I think there's some tomato cages back here that are going to be too big. No. One more piece, maybe? Yes. Yes, one more piece. All right, onward. What do we have here? That looks pretty fun. The other stuff looks like wood. Actually, that might be a metal door. This is extruded aluminum. Any more aluminum? This is wood. What is this, though? I don't know, but I'll bet you it has a battery in it. That one's empty. Which side are we going in? I don't know. I don't know that we have a side. I don't know that we have a side anymore. I don't know that we have a side anymore. I don't know that we have a side anymore. That's the side. Man, we're gonna have 2 full loads today. How much do you think we can make? Leave a guess down in the comments. Oh, and I wanted to also throw out there a thing that I'm totally surprised about. We have 100 subscribers. Actually, I think when I left this morning, we had 110, which is amazing. There's 100 people out there that have taken the time to smash that subscribe button so they don't miss future content, and I really appreciate that. So if you're not a subscriber already, consider doing so. It helps me out. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up so that way YouTube can suggest me to other people. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the scrap guy without a trailer. The famous one. Alright, I appreciate it, guys. But anyways, seriously, the 100 subscribers, that's pretty amazing. So, alrighty, onward. Let's see if we can squeeze any more in here before we're done. So we're gonna come up here and take a quick gander just to make sure it is one of them steel chairs. And in saying that, I passed something that looked a little metally back here. It looked small, so we're gonna go back and take a quick peek-see and see if there's anything tucked in here. It could have been a fan, and it's not. It's blinds. Oh, and are you kidding me? A whole mess of copper. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Look at that. Are you kidding me right now? God. That is unbelievable. That, my friends, is a score and a half. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Who throws that out? Oh, God. Oh, I don't have room for it. I guess I'll put it back. Yeah, that's not happening, man. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I almost feel concerned putting this in the back. I could do something dumb. Throw it in the shred pile or something. Let's take it apart like this and put it in the front seat. I don't trust myself. I just don't trust myself. So we're putting this in the front before bad things happen to me. That is ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Don't forget there's one more piece back there. Holy macaroni, are you kidding me right now? These are the kind of things that I watch in videos and I'm like, why does that never happen to me? Well, thank you very much, copper gods. Wow. Who throws all that out? Wow. I gotta go back and dig through that pile a little bit better. That's ridiculous. And you know what? I just drove by that. Like, nothing. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back and check. Because I saw something hidden behind all these cabinets. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Now I gotta go through everything. Now I gotta go through everything. That is ridiculous. bunch of nothing. Okay. Okay. Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is cray cray. Did you see that? Can you believe that just happened? Can you believe it? I don't get it, man. You don't get copper hunks like that very often. That is crazy. It'll be interesting to see come Friday what that all adds up to. But I'll guarantee you this, it's gonna be more than a couple of dollars, which is amazing. And it's late, 12:30 almost. Oh! All right, this is ridiculous. 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 Ridiculous, dude. Where are we gonna put this? Where? Where, I tell you? This is late in the day. Late in the day scrapping here. Craziness. And behind the G-Man all day long. I'm still enough ahead of him. Look at this. This is a beautiful TV. What do we got here? Vizio. Look at that fancy remote. Wow. I don't know. I'm going to be able to take these home and break them apart. I got to take my kids to the doctor today. And I got to get broom. Come on. I got to make room. I might have to start breaking these apart some other day, because this is getting crazy. Crazy town, I tell you. We still got some up here too. Wow. I don't know if anybody's ever scrapped in here before. I'm getting some of the weirdest looks from people like, what is this madman doing in our trash? But there's a whole bunch of cash in this trash, I'll tell you that. Alrighty, not our typical ramp up, but like I said, I had to get my kids to the doctors and I was running like a bandit, trying to get the car empty enough to get everybody in. I got greedy by going back for the second trip, but honestly, it was well worth it. I mean, look at all that copper. That is crazy to me. Who throws that out? I'm blown away. Anyways, so for our checkout, we had two different tins. I'm guessing my second load was the heavier of the two. I don't know which one was which because I didn't get my payment from the first one. All right, let's try this again. Is it too much to ask for 5 minutes that I can try to get this wrapped up for you guys? So anyhow, I had to go get the kids. So all the kids are home. And their time's my time now. So anyhow, I'm not sure which load was which, but we had one load of 700 and one load of 400. I'm guessing the second load, because we had all those bed frames and things, was the second load. So we had a total of 1,100 pounds of tin today. My biggest day ever. Again, it was 2 loads. We had a couple of batteries. I'm guessing he put down here insulated component, I think. I only got paid 28 cents. I thought he says he was going to give me 25 cents a piece. I gave 2 little batteries from those 2 little scooters. We got some light iron for 14 pounds, and we had some clean aluminum for 28 pounds. So our grand total was 91.36. 91.36 does not include the 2 microwaves that I still plan on breaking down. Does not include my ceiling fan. Oh yes, we did get that motor from that washing machine. I ripped and tore and I did get it out. So we've got at least that motor, and we might even have copper. I have to take a better look at it. All to do is tear it out and move on. And then we've got all the copper. All the copper. I'm guessing there's got to be 10 pounds copper there, maybe more. I'll have to break it down and I'll give you guys a weight. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll break it down and I'll weigh it up for you and tell you guys how much that ended up being, because I mean that was ridiculous. I mean, it was just all zip tied together. What a score. And we got a couple of TV sets here. We've got this scooter that's going to have a battery in it. We've got this aluminum coffee thing that we didn't turn in. We've got the Dyson component. We've got the skateboard we've got to fix up. We've got some cords. So we've got all kinds of stuff we're still cleaning up that we didn't turn in that we got today. So I'm guessing it would have been well over $100 a day if we would have just turned everything in. But we're trying to maximize our stuff, so we're waiting to turn some of the stuff in until it makes good sense to turn it in. So 91 bucks today. Pretty happy. Like I said earlier, make sure to give us a thumbs up so that way people can find us. Sorry this is my normal wrap up, but I wanted to give you something, seeing that I had to bump and run. So that's the way it is sometimes. Hope you all enjoy the content. Have a great day. Remember, it's not your stuff, or it's nacho stuff, but it doesn't mean you can't take someone's trash and turn it into cash. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back. We're at stop number 1 today. Today is starting off a little bit warmer than it has been the last handful of days, which means we're probably getting ready to get back to some warm conditions here. That we do not want. My yard does not want that, or this plastic, but they will take this. Ooh, gotta clean up that little mess. So in the car, we have the light that we broke apart, and we have the aluminum. Like I said yesterday, we raced around to get to the yard before they closed, and I missed the specialty guy, I guess I'll call him, because he's not really, I mean, I guess he does non-ferrous, but it's not just non-ferrous stuff. So he was already gone for lunch, so we could not leave anything with him, so we have it for today. We still have those 2 microwaves at the house too. I never broke those down last night. Life gets busy sometimes. It's been very busy. I got 4 baseball games tonight, so trying to get things done this morning before my day turns super chaotic. Onward. Got ourselves a little step stool. We're gonna put you up in the front seat today. You can ride shotgun. There we go. Get things ready here. Not much, but it's metal, so we'll take them. Mr. Dog's not happy about me taking a stool. He's like, that's my stool. Going berserk in there. Just guard his house, I guess. All right, let's keep going. Let's slide to this pile before we leave. I think I'll park right in the middle of the driveways there. I know it's not nice to block driveways, but there's not much breathing room in between these driveways, and we want to look at that. That's probably a Christmas tree, and that looks very woody, but that basket might be metal, so we'll take a look-see. And it is. This is probably got a metal rim on it. The problem is, does it come apart? There should be little brackets on here, I would think. There's our seam. Ooh. Come on, are you gonna come off or no? Too much work. It's plastic. This will be a storage vessel of sorts. My storage vessel. So what we got here? We got a Christmas tree. We do. A red Christmas tree. Don't know that I've ever seen a red Christmas tree before. But it's scrap. So we'll tuck her in here. Getting big light stuff from the beginning. Probably not a good sign. But you gotta take what you can get sometimes. So we'll take her. It can get mushed later, right? If need be. Just pile heavy stuff on top of it. We've got something, I'm not sure what it is, but it is of the like electronic variety. Oh, it's a wine chiller. Emerson. That's our second small appliance of the morning. I know, don't forget them cords. We might fill up fast here today. Let's got ourselves a garage door opener and a gate. Now, from my understanding, there would be a motor inside this. So I'm gonna have to bring this down further. That chain's got some nice weight to it as well. You wouldn't think so. This box actually came in pretty darn handy. Thank you, box. Because that's long. Look at all the scarecrows. I don't need any scarecrows though. Anybody else need scarecrows? Put you in here like this. Keep our layers going. Oh, look at that thing pop up. That is going to be my problem child today. I can feel it already. See how it's popped up there? It's going to be catching stuff as I put it in. Hopefully, we keep finding this, man. We finding everything, something every street. We can fill up, maybe do 2 runs today. But you got to remember, today, like I said, is a busy day for me. And on top of that, it's Wednesday. So it's a short day. At school, at least. Whew. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, here we got to do some readjusting. Just found a behemoth that I would love to get in here, but it's no way in heck it's going to fit in here. The way we are currently organized, or disorganized, I should say. You're going to come out for now, my friend. Oh, don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall! Everybody slide out. We're just going to walk on that for now. You can get it there. I wish they could put this inside that refrigerator. That would be great. Okay. Looks like they may have started taking this thing apart already. Got stuff sticking out of it. Oh, that's just the hood. You got the back open. It's got no wire. No wire. I wonder where they took this off. That's interesting, to say the least. I'm gonna put you here. Well, I slide the rest of that in there. You guys are gonna come up here. Join the party on the right side of the car. Let's do this. Let's not kill ourselves. That's heavy. We're gonna move you back here. And we're gonna block the driveway. I know, cardinal sin #1, but we're gonna be quickie. Licky quickie. That way I don't have to kill myself here anymore than I already am. Okie dokie. Free pots and pans. All right, you're gonna come down like this. Keep my bumper from getting messed up. Oh, you are heavy. No drawer. Don't do it to me like that. Oh, that drawer wasn't coming out. Should have probably taken that drawer out. Oh no, that box is blocking me. Okay. Attempt number 2. We're gonna go a little bit different approach here. We're gonna go this way. I hope you're just not too tall. I think we can make it. All right. You're coming out for a minute, buddy. Because I think you're gonna cause me problems. All right. Ready? 2, 3. And push. Push. Just. Whew. All right, that might have made our decision on whether we can keep filling or need to go to the yard. Whew. Really, dude? Really? You're gonna rain down like that already? Come on. What are you caught up on over there? This car is not working with me this morning. There we go. Whew. Man. Got a breath like a fat man. Oh, that's right, I am a fat man. Whew. Are you kidding me? All right, noise police. Someone call the noise police. Oh gosh. Whoa. All right. That was a tough one. But she's heavy. So, whew, we're gonna finish up this neighborhood. And I think we're gonna have to go to the yard because we're pretty chunky already. And I really don't want to pray for smalls. So, hopefully you enjoyed me struggling getting that oven in much more than I did, because that was not fun. Let's continue. I know I said I was going to the yard, but hey, I figured I would run through the 2 neighborhoods that are kind of on the way out and see what's what, because my guess is this won't be here, or likelihoods are not strong for it being here when I come back through. So I figured I would, what? Pirate recipe. Cocktail wine. Who throws away wine? Wow. To be a high school kid and walk by that. Hard pass for me though. Like I said, before I was really interrupted by that wine, I figured I would count this as a scouting mission and grab any smalls that might be in here just to fill in our crannies. And I'm glad I did, because like I said, I don't think a lot of this is going to be here when I come back through. So it certainly doesn't kill me to take a quick peek. See, it's going to cost me about 5 minutes to run this in a non-traditional manner, where I'm just kind of taking obvious stuff that I know I can squeeze in here, but it allows me to scout as well, so I'll be able to say, yeah, I don't gotta go back to that neighborhood, or yeah, I need to go back because maybe it'll still be there. But we will head to the yard soon, I promise. And my spidey senses were right, because I just saw the garbage man. And look at this, we got a jet fan. We got a toolbox. Wow, I wonder if this guy works. Oh, we got all kinds of, holy Motorola. See, thank you, spidey senses. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Because this would all not be here, most likely. We're gonna have to go from one garbage can to the next, I think. Because this looks like a digger. Oh, there's a nice garage sale signs. They're actually still in the wrap. See, look at this. It's like exactly. Got a couple of bits. Got a chainsaw blade. Some Sherwin-Williams samples. Some more cords. Tools. Trowel. Got an air gun. A hole saw. I'm gonna have to dig to the bottom of this one. Else. Got a super soaker. I think that's all she wrote there, folks. Let's get these tidbits to the car. We'll go through can number 2. Ooh, that's a nice squeegee. Wow. I'm so glad I came back. We're actually, I'm not glad I didn't come back. I'm glad I never left. I know, I'm so guilty of that. It's like, dude, you said you were going to the yard. I know, but scrap. I mean, that's a safe. What? Maybe there's money in there. Bust it open and there'll be $1 million. Oh, someone broke the key off in the lock, it looks like. And that's probably, maybe it was broken off full. But it was $1 million. I don't think they, oh, we'll leave that open. We'll do some reorganizing here. Got any tools back in there here? Nope. Look at that. An old wood planer, those are nice. Vintage. Cut off wheel. All kind of scrappy scrap in here. More tools. Oh, this sounds a bunch of screws here. Well, that'll be our carrying vessel. Put our stuff inside of there. Oh my gosh, I thought that was wire for a second. I was gonna lose my mind. They're just pots though. They're just pots though. Alright, I think we got to the bottom of this well. Ooh. Ooh. Might have to squeeze you in there. Could come in handy. That could come in handy. That planer is cool. The knob on it's broken, but ooh! All right, we're gonna slide you in the back. have to figure out. See, I just heard the garbage man again. Oh, this is gas. Right? Full crank. I wonder if he works. Alrighty. I know. We'll get to the yard. This is just neighborhood one. I'm still running through that other one too. We'll be back to the hills before you know it. And it's the G-Man. Looking at my scrap. Get away from my scrap, G-Man. He's like, oh, this pole's nice. I want this. No, it's mine. See, that's why I gotta try to beat him. Alright, just an update. He took that rack and he put it in the back, like, of the non-trash part of the trash truck. And I realized this is the yard guys. This is not the big pickup guys. So, the yard waste guys are scrappers too. But, he left me that nice lamp, so I'm pretty happy about that. So we'll wait till he gets through here, grab our lamp, and continue on. Have a good one. I don't know if that's metal or not. If we had a magnet, which we do, we could test it. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Because we're here already, right? Yeah, we are. So, oh, someone stole my magnet. Dude, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Let's see, we got one over here. Someone stole that magnet too. I was gonna put some more magnets in my car too. It's probably in the back, but I'm not gonna open up the back. We're gonna take one more look-see. Give her a knock or two. Maybe we'll knock her down here. That's feeling pretty plasticky. We'll call it plastic. All right. We're gonna try that pile. One more neighborhood. then we're out of here. We'll eventually make it out of here. We're gonna squeeze into every last little nook before we do it, I'm sure. But not only am I competing against the garbage man and the other scrappers, I'm just having competition every place today. So we've got to be quicksy. What do we got here? Is this a diaper thing? Diaper genie. Yeah, hard pass. No diaper genie for me. Oh, that's all baby stuff. Looks like someone had a baby shower. Why would they throw out a diaper genie if they had a baby shower? Not very smart. That's a lot of baby stuff though. Alrighty. Hopefully my next stop is at the yard, but we'll see. Alrighty, we are back for trip 2. I did go make it to the yard. I told you I was gonna make it there, and I did. We had 380 pounds. We've not checked out yet, so we'll do an official wrap up when we get done. But we just found a vacuum of the cordless variety, which tells me someone's been through here already. This neighborhood's been pretty sparse, which definitely tells me someone's been through, because that vacuum has no cord. There hasn't been a lot out here. Now I just got back, so we're not gonna make judgment yet. We're still gonna run the route. But the other thing I wanted to remind you is I told you I was going to give you the weight on that copper. I never did. I know you'll get it at the end of the week, but just wanted to share with you that one haul of copper that I had a couple days ago. And if you didn't, boop, look above and you'll see the link to that video with my copper haul where we found that big mess of copper. And we ended up with 13.5 pounds. I weighed that out. So it's like $47 worth of copper, almost a $50 bill on the curb. It's crazy, crazy, crazy if you ask me. I'd love to find one of those bundles of copper every day, but like I said, you don't score those very often and you have to appreciate them when you find them. So I'm very, very, very thankful to have that for this week, and we'll turn that in on Friday, so that means Friday should be a pretty solid day. So we'll continue running through the neighborhood here, and hopefully they did not get all the scrap. This looks like leftover Halloween stuff, but we've got to do a little picky. We haven't had a spot to dig in a long time. This is all Halloween / Christmas lights that they'll give me 28 cents a pound for. So, see if we can get things detangled here. That's metal too, though. Well, I guess we'll take you since you don't want to come off. We'll just take it like that. Little pirate thingamabobber. What else we got in here? Anything yummy? Some fake stuff. Got some costumes. Plastique. And an umbrella. Ooh, thought that was the garbage man. It's not. Just a big old dump truck. But this neighborhood has been picked over. That's the first spot that I've been able to stop, and I'm almost done. I've got about a half a more street to run. So my guess is someone ran this last night or ran it early this morning or something. This one normally has a little bit, and from past experience, the other scrappers typically run this last or secondary. That's why I came back to this versus the neighborhood that I was in to begin with. So looks like we're headed back to where we started, and I'm thinking that's gonna be pretty picked over too. But like I've said in the past, every scrapper scraps a little bit different, so you never know what they're gonna leave behind. And then I've got another spot that I have never hunted on Wednesday that I was kind of thinking this, I was saving it for a day that was not so great, or a day where I had time. And today might be that day. We'll see what that first neighborhood yields first though. I'll be back. All right, so I think the reason why the neighborhood is sparse is I just walked, yeah. I walked in my car, but I saw the garbage guy. And the garbage guy must have been in front of me. That's food. That is food. That is the top to an Instapot. It's everything but the pots, and that's nothing. Take our little schnivets and move. Gotta stay ahead of the G-Man. He is coming down this way. We've got to try to stay in front of him because I don't know how he runs these streets. I'm guessing he runs them probably similar to the way that I'm thinking that he should run them. So I just got to stay one step ahead of him. He'll have to stop and pick that up. The thing is, he doesn't hunt and do any of that stuff. He just picks and goes. So if I find something to dig through, cooked. So I need to make sure I'm well ahead of him. But you can see there's a can flipped over. So another garbage guy's been through here already. But there's a something up there. Let's come in for that. You know what it's going to be? It's going to be a toilet. So many toilets. I don't know how there's so many toilets being changed. It's crazy to me. but it's not a toilet. It's something else. I think it's gonna be an empty box. Any bets? Place your bets. Empty box or full box? And empty box. Well, we finally found a morsel. This neighborhood has been pretty well picked over. Morning.
Oh, good morning.
Is this for garbage?
Yeah.
Is it, does it work?
The hose broke off.
Oh, the hose broke?
Yeah, so
Okay.
this thing broke off where it's connected.
Okay.
So that part. So
Oh, I see.
It depends on how good you are at fixing it.
Okay.
So.
All right, I appreciate it.
So that part broke off.
Okay, no worries. Have a good one.
Other than that, it worked until that blew out.
Alrighty, have a great day. That might work. Keep that. So anyhow, I'll take that Homer bucket. I love me a Homer bucket. But as I was saying, this street is kind of like tucked up as a dead end. I always thought it was pretty short myself, and I used to skip it, but I always find like one or two little things up here, it seems. I think most guys skip it. It's only about, I don't know, 10, 12 houses or so, and it goes up to a dead end. But when you come down here to the sign, when you come up, it looks like it's really short, like 5 or 6 houses, but it's much longer than that. So I'm guessing that someone's run through here and gotten most of the stuff this morning, which does not surprise me, although there's a chair out here still. I probably should take it because I've got the space today. But remember, you got to make good decisions. And I'm running over to that other neighborhood, and then I'm going to have that big, huge, awkward chair in there, and that's not going to work. So I'm going to try to continue to make good decisions because it's working better for the truck, it's working better for me, and it's actually working better for the pay. So we will plug along onto the next neighborhood. All right, we're running across the street. Oh, the things we do for scrap. These will both be aluminum. That's why I'm doing it. This walker and this bath seat are both going to be aluminum. Aluminum breakage because there's plastic and crap with it, but 30 cents a pound. I don't know, a couple bucks maybe. A couple of $1. $2. Make me holla. Oh, you're juicy. That's a shower one. Probably not too wet. So we're grabbing what we can because I'm not sure if this next neighborhood's gonna pan out or not. I'm hopeful, but we'll just have to see. Finally, you see it. It's a fan. A ceiling fan. I know you're waiting for it. I'm a fan of fans. It's not gonna fit in there. Oh, you little sticker. So, I was thinking about doing a contest. Get some feedback from you guys. What do you think about doing a contest where at the beginning of the month I'll post a video that says I'm a fan of fans, and then you guys can guess how many fans we're gonna get that month, and then the person that's closest wins. Let me know, leave me a comment if you think that's a good idea or not a good idea. I think it'd be something interesting to see how well you guys are at guessing that, you know, because every day is different. Some days we have 5 fans, some days we don't have any fans at all. Most days we grab a fan or so. So I think it'd just be something fun to do. So leave me a comment, let me know if you think it's a great idea, because I am a fan of fans. All right, we're gonna block 2 driveways here. So I had to back up to make sure I wasn't blocking the road. That chair, I think, is gonna be aluminum. We have not done a good job of putting stuff in here for maximizing our efforts here. Let's do a smorgasbord. This I think I'm gonna keep and try to fix, because my oldest son was trying to be helpful and help me out, and he dropped our power washer into the pool. Needless to say, does not work anymore. Thankfully, when I fell in the pool, it broke the circuit right away. So we didn't have to worry about him going in after it and turning into a piece of fried chicken. So we want to see if that one works, because she said it did work over the bottom, so I'm going to mess with it. I'm not going to turn it around. And it's also electric, so it has a big cord on it. So push comes to shove, I can turn it in a day or 2, but I want to fuss with it, see if the guy can work, see if it can turn it into my new pressure washer, because that'd be cool. All right, you would think living in Florida you'd find these more often, but I really don't find these that often. But look at this. Oh, I thought we found 3 at once. It's just like a super umbrella. It's got 3 things to it on 1 pole. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty cool. If I had a magnet, I could test it just to make sure it's not aluminum. It's not very heavy. No, we got rust. It's definitely not aluminum. It. See how poor this pack job is? That's what happens when you start having a slower time. You're like, we'll just throw it in here. And then all of a sudden we'll start finding stuff, and then we're in trouble. I'm gonna come back up here. I think I found some more screens. I'm hoping I found some more screens. That would be nice. I'll always take some screens. Yes, we have some screens. Just jammed in there. Which means they have partially folded them up for me. How nice of them. That's plastic. Your metal will take you too. We will not be picky here. We'll take what the street giveth. We really folded this thing up perfect. Look at that. Only I'm the one that's got to struggle with that. I got any more metal in here? Does not look like it. Does not look like it. All wood. We'll take our little screen though. Nope. Tricked me again. I'm telling you. That metal can be tricky, man. Sometimes everything looks like metal and sometimes everything doesn't look like metal, and it is. Wow. I thought I saw a piece of metal hiding there. Paintbrushes. What else we got here? Hooks. Got any hooks left? No hooks left. What else we got in here? Some gloves. And we'll take that. No. Gloves. Digging through a box of gloves without gloves on. Go figure. I know. I'm the worst. I'm the worst when it comes to that stuff. We'll take the lock and the shelving though. Huh. It's not motorized. Oh, that's one of those ones that has a little storage unit in the underside. It's like, why is the top off of that? We're putting you up front because we need to. Ooh, what are we hitting there? Oh, you. Gotta try to stay under the large guy. I saw some stuff up there. I don't know. Hopefully it's that guy's not just the yard guy. Because up here there was some stuff and I turned the opposite way because I was like, oh, I'll just run through here, I'll be good. I might not be so good. Mine. No, you don't. Oh, he was the yard guy. Oh, perfect. I was concerned. I was coming to this neighborhood and the large guys were coming, but they're not. Ooh! Vacuuming cord number 2 today, maybe? I think I hooked one out earlier. I don't know. Oh, there's one right there. Number 2 is a load. They start blending together sometimes. Let's see if we have anything in the box. Nah, nothing in the box. We are still good. I just don't know what I can take here. Looks picked over. Looks picked over, but big TVs we can't take. Certainly didn't take everything, because yeah, it's not picked over. It's just not put out very nicely because there's multiple lights. Look at that old school desk. I like that. That's coming. Oh, and that's where I need a clipper for that TV cord. Look at the size of those TVs, man. Remember the day when that was cutting edge? I do. I had one of those projection TV sets that took about half your family room up. I always thought it was the coolest thing since sliced bread. Now, oh, full HD 1080. Now that is awesome. I had a desk like this growing up. Oh, it came from Goodwill for 10 bucks. A $10 Goodwill desk. Well, Goodwill can sell for 10 bucks. I always think it's probably worth more than that on the street, but I don't have a reselling element for this. And my wife caught my hiding spot for stuff that I was setting aside for the store that I don't have, and she said, don't think that I don't know that I've seen that stuff that you're setting aside. Remember, we're trying to get rid of stuff, not get more stuff, and I don't remember buying that. So that's going to the yard, unfortunately, but maybe we can get ourselves a booth someplace. I still haven't called on that yet. There's not enough time in a day. I need about a 48-hour day for a couple of weeks to get caught up here, and then we can go back to normal. There's a water heater box up there with no water heater in it. But we got ourselves a chandelier. We'll take her. That ain't gonna work probably. See, this is where the pack job is gonna kill us, man. This is where the pack job is going to kill us. Ew. Those had some juice in them. Come on, are you kidding me? Checking every single side here. Got a lot of space right there. I just dumped juice all over my car. Yuck. Well, I guess it's like a pre-wash. So I was here last week, and this guy tried to get me to take these. And I said, I'm not taking glass. But guess what? We're taking some glass today, because that is going to be a lot of aluminum. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do this. I've got some goofy packing going on here. You won't fit in there like that, will you? No. Let's do this. put you here. Let's put you here. Let's take you out. Put the doors in, and we'll put you guys all back. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. All I gotta do is take the screws out, and then the glass will pop out. And we got a crap ton of extruded aluminum. We just gotta do a little bit of work first. I almost came back here last week to say, hey, I'll take those glass doors. But I never made it. I stay with my headliner. So I'm glad to see they're still here. And then I'll just take the glass, give it a little tap. I'm sure it's tempered because it's a patio door. And put it in my garbage. No guys, don't do that. Stop. 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 Stay away from my headliner. Thank you. We gotta move that one the other way. Whew. And I just checked the time, and I'm not going to be able to make it to the yard before lunch. So, it'll give me a chance to go start breaking some of the stuff down a little bit, cleaning it up, make it more profitable. I might even be able to get those microwaves done. We're going to run over one more neighborhood just to see what we can do. I guess you're going shotgun, brother. Of course, I've already got a chair riding shotgun. Oh, yet another reason we need a trailer. Wish I was strong enough to break these. Well, I'm not going to let you guys sit here and watch me figure out what I'm going to do, so that's going in there one way or another. I'll be back. And just like that, we have more glass. Patrol timber product. Maybe that stuff's not cheap. Bet you're not cheap. I might be able to use you for a scouting project. I think I want to take you and 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 you. A desk. Why? See? That's where I talk about the choices you make. That desk is cool. That desk might have to go. Again. Because those windows are going to stack with these windows. And go from there. Alright. I want this board. This is not scrap. But I've got a project that I need some thin plywood for. That might be too thin, but we're going to give her a try first. See what we can make of it. It might work. And it's free, so if it doesn't work, just give it back. Oh, these ones do not look tempered. That's okay though. All right, another garbage can. Another garbage can. All right, desk. Alright, desk. Oh, I wish this would go down. I need a hex bolt to do that. I might be leaving you behind. It's a kickstand. Because you're becoming a problem. So we'll leave you here. Mr. $10 Goodwill desk. That's cute and I'd love to have, but those windows pay more than you. And I don't want you to break that glass. Decisions, decisions. Onward. We got some more somethings. Look at this look. What is that, a purse? Like, who wouldn't like that? That's right up somebody's alley, right? Dave's Cookies. It's a purse of a cookie jar. I know I'm going to get murdered probably for taking this stuff. Gotta find a better hiding spot. But you are scrap, and you are scrap, and you are scrap. So I'm allowed to take you, because you're going away. So. Oh, by the way, there's the chair. I tore the legs off of it, and squeezed it in there. And that's where he lives now. He doesn't like a spot, clearly, but that's where he's living. And that's where you're living. You stay, stay. All right. We're getting back into space issues again. But that's my own fault. I did not do a very good job packing this time. I have big, huge voids in here. And if I find stuff, I just gotta figure out how to make it work. So, hopefully that does not proceed. That does not proceed with, oh, there's tons of space now. That would not be fun to clean up. Well, we're trading our desk into a Barstool. This is much more fitting. It's a nice stool too. Yeah. And it fits much better. Thank you. We'll take it. It's been pretty light in here, but it's pretty late in the day too, so I'm thinking that everyone has been through most of these neighborhoods, both the garbage man and the other scrappers. But I can't get to the yard in time, so I'm gonna run the last couple of streets, the last couple of neighborhoods, see what we can pull, go back, break some stuff down so it's pretty and it'll fit better. I don't know if I'm going to turn everything in today or not. I might save the aluminum for Friday. We'll see how well we can break it down. Some of it might stay dirty. If it's dirty, I'm taking it to my current yard. And then it'll be alright time to pick out the boys. How fast the days go. And the root keeps giving. I don't know if I want those tomato cages, but I want this muffler. A pair of mufflers. Take that home. See if that's stainless steel. Don't break the glass, don't break the glass. Ooh, there's a big old, they're not stainless. That one's rusted out. There's a big old saw blade down there. Actually, it's a gear. All kinds of metal in here. some scrapper. Digging deep in the bin for all the things. It's like a live action shot. Dig deep. Hey, is that soup in there? Might be able to get ourselves some lunch. That's nothing. That's nice. Wow, this thing was just packed. That'd be the last of it. There we go. We'll put you back. I want you. You're too looking to kill my car. But rest of you can come. That's a lot of stuff, man. You know, if it wasn't for those. We'll stick all the muffler. If the muffler tips weren't sticking out, I would have done driven right by that. If it was just those tomato cages, I'd have been like, nah, hard pass. Those are gonna tear my car up. Look at all this stuff I would have missed. That's heavy. I wonder if that's a motor. I think I might have to ask on that one. Wow, we'll take that all day long. All right, this is the last time I'm coming in before we go to the yard, because this neighborhood is just about done, but we got ourselves a TV. So we're gonna grab her and go back to the house, take apart some of this stuff, see what we can do here. This one, don't know that I'm gonna tear down. It's pretty light. Just tells me there's not a whole lot to it. But it's got a cord, it's got some weight. So it's definitely going with us. Let's take a peek-see inside of this one. You're empty. I was hoping I was going to open that up and there'd be gold inside, but no such luck today. So I'm going to film the yard today, but I don't know that I'll include it. Maybe I'll do a bonus clip and post it separate for those that want to watch it. So I haven't got a ton of feedback, and I don't want to have the videos be too long. And I know it's going to be kind of long today because I did a double shift where I loaded it, unloaded, loaded and unloaded, and we had some nice stops where, like that last one where I was digging through the can. I know that's going to be a little bit longer, and I just don't want to kill you with too long of content where you don't want to digest it. So I think it might be included, it might not. It really just depends on where the video is. I don't know how many minutes we're at, but I'm thinking we're a little chunky. So we'll see how it all pans out, and maybe there'll be a bonus feature. Alrighty, so we checked out. I did not film the unload, so there will not be a bonus clip. It was starting to rain. It's kind of been spitting on and off. I hope it doesn't rain, because that means the baseball games will be canceled tonight, but you know, the weather does what the weather wants to do. So it started to rain. My GoPro is not waterproof, so I made the choice, since it was just going to be a bonus clip anyways, to not do anything with it. Our first load was, and I think it's an order, which is nice to know. Next time I do a double, I have to ask about the first one. So order-wise, that should tell me. My first load was 380, and my second load was just a dismal 240. But total for the day was, what is that, 600 pounds. So probably a little bit above average overall. I mean, I guess you'd expect that for 2 loads. I had some heavy iron, which was some car parts that I dug out of that big can, 8 pounds at 18 cents. I had some light iron, which was more car parts and stuff like that from that thing. 44 pounds, 30 cents a pound. Clean aluminum, I got 38 cents a pound. Had 24 pounds of that. That were some gutters that I picked up last minute. I don't know. I think I didn't film that. It was just one street that I was running down. It was kind of surprising, so I picked up those gutters. It was like brand new gutters that had just been, it was like the trimmings of probably the runs of each side of the house. There was about 4 or 6 pieces. We had some Christmas lights. Those Halloween Christmas lights. 56 cents. I mean, geez, 50 cents for that. I mean, that's crazy. I didn't think that there would be that much of that. So it was 26 and change for the first trip, 16 for the second trip. Heavy was $1.08. Light iron was $13.20. The clean aluminum was $9.12, and like I said, the Halloween wire is 56 cents. So our total for today was $67.36. Pretty great. I mean, not bad for, I mean, basically you're talking about a morning. You know, it's not 9 to 5, it's 9 to noon. Actually, it's 1 o'clock now. Gonna go grab something to eat real quick before I gotta pick the kids up. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Again, give me some feedback if you want to see the unload. Sorry I couldn't do it today. I mean, if it's raining, if there's weather, until I get a different camera, it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If I've earned your subscription, please smash that subscribe button so you'll know when my next video is out. I do try to post a video each day during the week because there is pickup each day of the week, and so I try to get out there and see what I can grab in the morning. From generally I run from when I drop the kids off until lunchtime. So hope you enjoyed it. Remember, it's nacho stuff, but it doesn't mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until next time, be safe, be happy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.